Welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Now.
For Boston, right fielder, number 16.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Zobrist relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Will Myers. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Leon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Jed Lowry now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Price into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Mitch
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Brock Holt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's the first pitch to him. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the stretch. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Evan Longoria.
And that misses for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 from Price. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home to Longoria. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, John Ryan Murphy, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For Longoria, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. 4-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 now from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Longoria is on his way home. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. Ball 3.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
3, Sandy Leon.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Olsen fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Betts. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A look to first by Price. Price ready with the 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Throw over to first. Here's Price on 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and in for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Murphy.
And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop Xander
into the
Bogaerts.
windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jeremy Hellickson. He singled his last time up. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Striding in, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Lowry.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Left field and deep. Martinez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. At the plate, Ben Zobrist will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
Digging in to try it again. David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sam.
The pitcher, Price. Number 59, Sam Travis.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Andrew
stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts, you go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stephen Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
number 36.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher.
Ready once again, Jeremy Hellickson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Dustin Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
10, Dustin Fowler.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Brett Cecil is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
First baseman.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it and just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benintendi has it in his tracks, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak roller right side. Moreland ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Ryan Murphy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. He'll have the first crack.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Chesler Cuthbert is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the
number
top
20,
of the...
Chesler Cuthbert.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air to right center. Calling for it, Schwarber, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Second baseman, number 18.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Fielder, number 12.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So digging in now, Brett Cecil, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Colby Rasmus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Odubel Herrera trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. It's a big spot right here. 2 runners on.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That's inside. 2-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Pereira rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Eddie Romero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate, Stephen Wright. He'll try and do what he can to work. Rusney Castillo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Rajay Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. They'll start things here at 3:16. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. Zobrist on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jeremy Hellickson. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. His record is now 5-1. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 3-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.